Wargamer, and welcome to another Warcry Battle Report. If you're a tabletop gaming fanatic like us, then you're in the right place and we're happy to have you here. Please consider hitting the subscribe button and ringing that little bell to get all future notifications of videos such as this and much more. Thanks for showing your support, and we hope you enjoy the matchup. Now let's meet today's players. How's it going? This is Mike.
And Jess.
With How To War Games, and we're gonna do yet another Warcry Battle Report. And today is Jessica's first time in the new studio playing, so got
nice.
Stuff hanging out around, right? We've been on a little bit of vacation, but we're back now. And today, I challenged her to a rematch of the very first game we ever played, although it's only kind of a rematch. It's just the same teams, it's different board, different mission, different everything. Because I was too lazy to go look up what it actually all was and put it back together. So it's a soy rematch, but I'm gonna be playing the Iron Golems. And who are you playing today, Jess?
Gloomspite Gitz.
The Gloomspite Gitz. And we'll see if I can take victory after she beat me last time, so.
It's been a while, so you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel like it was my best opportunity since it's been like a month since she's played, and I have like 2 games in since she does. So if I can't win still, then we have an issue at hand. But here we go. All right, welcome to our rematch battle report. And today in my dagger, I will have a Drillmaster and a Prefector. In my shield, I have my Ogor Breacher, my Dominar, and my Signifer. And in my hammer, I have another Drillmaster and an Iron Legionary with shield. What about you, Jess?
So in my dagger, I have 2 cave squigs, a Shoota, and a Squig Herder. And my shield, I have a Shoota, a Stabber with Barbed Net, Loonboss, and then my Squig Hopper Boss, which is my leader. And then in my hammer, I have another Stabber with Barbed Net and another Shoota.
Awesome. All right, okay, and then for our deployment today, we got Clash of Blades, which means our daggers and our hammers started on the field, and in round 2, our shields will come in to support. The victory condition is no quarter, so the battlefield is divided halfway along its width and length into quarters of equal dimensions. At the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each quarter of the battlefield that has more fighters from their warband wholly within it than it does enemy fighters. Models within more than 1 quarter do not contribute towards the number of models in any quarter. The battle round ends after 3 battle rounds. When the battle ends, the player with the most victory points wins the battle. So basically, we split it into quarters. Bloop, 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 bloop. Something like that. And then whoever has the most fighters in one of the quarters will basically get a victory point for it. If they're in with two of them, if they're like kind of split on the middle, then you don't get anything for those guys. So we just have to be cautionary of that. Mm-hmm. And Jess, what's our twist for today?
Oh, our twist is called Bitter Rivals. Add 1 to the attacks and strength characteristics of attack actions made by fighters with the leader rune mark that target an enemy fighter with another leader rune mark. This battle that have a range characteristic of 3 or less.
All right, so basically our leaders hit each other?
Yes, our leaders gain strength and attacks if they hit each other.
Awesome. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so this is where my dagger's starting off right here, and this is where my hammer is starting off. And Just, where's your dagger and hammer?
Same places, dagger and my hammer.
Okay, so we'll get to it. We'll head to round 1. All right, so welcome to round 1 and the very first battle report for Jess in a long time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready? All right, let's see if you have what it takes to see if you're still tactical like you used to be.
Probably not.
So we're gonna start off with the initiative roll, and I will go first. So I ended up with a double and 4 initiative, and Jess go next.
Ooh. So I got 2 doubles and 2 initiative.
Which means I'll pick what I do with my wild dice first. So I think what I'm gonna do with my wild dice is I'm actually going to keep it for next round and not use it this turn.
I think I'm actually gonna do the same.
Keep it for next round?
Yeah.
All right. So I get to go first, and my first move is going to be a wait right here with my Drillmaster. So that'll be my first go.
Okay, so with my first move, I think I'm gonna take my Squig Herder and just move him right there.
For my next move, I'm going to take my Iron Legionary. He's going to do a double move and go right there.
With my next move, I'm going to take my Shoota here. I'm just going to move him once and then take a shot at...
My shielded Legionary. Good luck, he's tough.
Yeah, it's probably not going to hurt him, but...
Give it a go.
I just like shooting stuff. So I have 2 attacks, strength is 3.
And my Iron Legionary got the toughness of 5.
So obviously I'm going to kill him.
So 5 and 6s.
Yeah, 5s and 6s. Ooh, I got 1 hit.
How much is this?
1 damage.
I'm gonna go with my Prefector next. He's gonna do a double move here, and he's just heading towards there. He's gonna see if he can get some stuff done.
So now I'm gonna take my Stabba with a barbed net, and I'm just gonna...
He's a Stabba? Oh, I just called him Netta, sorry.
Yeah.
I always call him Nettas. Go ahead, sorry.
I mean, that's a better name. I'm just gonna double move him right into that little square.
Oh, hey, get out of my zone. That's my area.
Nah.
Next up for me is going to be my Drillmaster. Going to use a second activation to do a single move, 5 inches, heading that way to deal with some sort of really annoying Netta. Wow, I'm not going to ever get over. Careful.
He's a Stabba.
Oh, stab it with net, barbed net. My God.
Say it right.
Wow, got it.
So I guess I am going to wait with my little squib.
Your squigger?
Squig. Cave squig.
Cave squig, wait.
I thought they were squibs.
No. Now who? Get it right. My last move for this round, I'm going to take my Drillmaster here. I'm going to use my double ones for rush, and I'm just going to do a double move that gives her 12 inches of movement. She's going to go right there. And that'll be all my moves for this turn.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to use my cave squig, and I'm just going to move him
Right there?
right there to get him in this little closet. And then I'm going to use my other cave squig. I'm going to use my double 2 for rush to give him another move, so he can move 10 in total. And then, so he's just going to move, whoop. And then I'm going to take my Shoota, and I'm just going to double move him right next to his friend. And that ends my moves.
And that ends all my moves.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so at the end of the first round, let's see what quadrants we have. So in this one right here, I got the one guy. Jessica wasn't able to get anyone over here, so I have 1 victory point. Jessica has this quadrant over here with her herder, so she's got 1 there, and then you have 1, 2 to my 1, right?
Yep.
So that's 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3 to my 2, so that's 3. So 3 to 1.
Woo!
At the end of round 1. Yeah, so your numbers are playing out pretty good for the moment, but we'll see what happens in round 2 when my big bruisers come in to try to start knocking some heads.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
All right, here we are, top of round 2. And we'll start off by rolling for initiative. So far, Jessica has the upper hand with her numbers, but I'm hoping that my big bruisers come in and just wreck her face. But
I'm sure they will.
I guess only time is going to tell on that one. But I'll roll for initiative first. So it looks like I ended up with 3 triples, a triple 2. Oh, sorry, 3 doubles. Doubled. Wow. Double 4, double 5, double 1.
All right, I'm gonna roll for initiative now. And I got 1 double and 4 initiative, just like
What?
Mike did last time.
Which means you'll pick your wild dice first.
Well, that's true. So I actually have 2 wild dice, so I'm gonna use my other one to make a double.
So I have 2 wild dice as well. I'm only going to use 1. I'll make a triple 5 and I'll roll with that. All right, so we just finished the reserve phase and brought in our shields. This is where my shield is right here. My leader's right there. And what about you, Jess?
This is where my shield is. My leader is that guy.
And don't forget, the twist is if our leaders ever contact each other, they get like bonuses for attacking each other. But they're really far away. I just don't know if that's actually going to happen this turn or
I
this
hope
game.
not.
But if it happens, then we have little ways to try to hopefully remember that. But Jessica will get to go first.
So I'm gonna take my Squig hopper boss.
Quick hopper boss.
Right? Yeah.
Are you gonna hop?
I'm gonna hop. I'm gonna fly. He's gonna hop on over. Oh wait, first, sorry. I'm gonna use my 4 for boing boing boing.
Oh, okay.
And then I am going to jump on over to this guy and land within 1 inch of him. And then it does 4 damage to you automatically.
Okay.
Because that is my boing boing boing.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna hit him.
Ow.
So I'm gonna hit your
Drillmaster?
Drillmaster. I was gonna call him the chain whip guy.
Chain whipper. All right.
Lady. So I get 5 attacks at a strength of 5.
And I have a toughness of 4.
Perfect. So that's 3s and higher.
Ooh.
Oh, not very great. So I just did 2-4.
4 damage total.
Yeah. Wow, that could have been better.
My first move, I'm going to take my Dominar, which is my leader right here, and I'm going to attack into the little Squig Herder. So my Dominar has 3 attacks at a strength of 5.
To a toughness of 3.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 or higher. That's 2-4 so far.
Oh boy.
I get 1 more go at it.
Come on.
And another 2-4.
Ah, he's dead.
So it's just enough to kill him? Mm-hmm. All right.
Your life wasn't long, but it was well lived.
Next, I'm going to take my Dominar. I'm going to use the triple Inspiring Presence to have my Ogor Breacher go next instead of letting Jessica go. He's going to move 4 inches, which is going to bring him right here. And then he'll do 1 attack into the Cave Squig.
Cave Squig.
Now I'm going to use my double ones for Onslaught on my Ogre Breacher to give him 1 extra attack, which will bring him to 3 attacks. He has a strength of 6 to a toughness of
4.
4, so it's going to be 3 or higher. Oh, you lucked out pretty good. I got 2 1s, so it only does 4 damage.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Yeah, that should have done a lot more. Now you get attacked back into him, which is not great.
Ooh. So I'm gonna use my Cave Squig, and I'm gonna move him right here and then attack.
Into my Drillmaster there?
Yep.
Want to take her down, all right.
So my Cave Squig gets 4 attacks at a strength of 5.
And my Drillmaster has a toughness of 4.
Oh, nice. 3s or higher, so come on. So that's 2 hits, 2-4.
4. Next up for me, I will take my Prefector. He's gonna come up and take a swing into that little Shoota.
Nice.
I'm going to use my last double, my double 4, for Onslaught once again, and I'm going to attack into that Shoota. I will now get 4 attacks instead of the normal 3, and I have a strength of 4.
To a toughness of 3.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 or higher. Okay, so that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's going to be just enough, right, to take it down?
Oh, he's dead.
He's gone.
So I'm gonna take my Loonboss, and I am just gonna run him up here.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna go with my Signifer. He's gonna come, kind of squeeze right under here, go under that rock, and jump right here for a double move.
All right, I'm gonna take my Stabber with the barbed net over here. I'm gonna use my last double, my double 5, to give him another move with Rush, and then I'm gonna move him 10 into here.
Oh, all right, sounds good. Next, I'm gonna go with my Iron Legionary. He's going to do 1 move here, and then he will take an attack into the Loonboss. So my Iron Legionary gets only 2 attacks. Apparently, he's too busy hanging out with his shield. So, go ahead.
Maple.
Oh, Maple. Yeah, that's a good anime if anyone's ever seen that one. I can't remember the name of it. So he gets 2 attacks, strength of 3 to toughness of on the not the Loonboss, the Squig Herder boss.
Oh, okay, you tricked me. Toughness of 4.
4, so it's going to be 5 and 6. 1 hit for 1 damage.
Nice, that's good.
Impressive.
So I'm gonna take my Shoota here, and he's just gonna move 4 and then take a shot at the
Drillmaster.
Drillmaster.
Oh goodness. Only got 3 life left. We'll see if she can make it.
So I get 2 attacks at strength of 3.
To toughness of 4.
Woo!
5s and 6s.
2 6s. Not
Oh,
close.
2 misses instead. I'll take that.
Yeah.
With my Drillmaster, I'm going to disengage back 3 here. And then I'm going to use a move to come here. And that's where I'll end it.
I'm gonna take my Shoota with a barb net and I'm gonna move him this way.
Just to take into the quadrant.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my Drillmaster and move her back right here. And then I will attack once into the Squig Hopper boss. So my Drillmaster, I'm going to use her melee profile, which means she gets 4 attacks as strength of 4.
To a toughness of 4.
Okay, so 4 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh, all misses. That's painful.
Payback. All right, with my last move, I'm gonna take my Shoota, move him here, and then I'm gonna shoot at
My Signifer.
the Signifer, just because I can. He gets 2 attacks at a strength of 3.
To a toughness of 4.
Perfect, so 5s and 6s.
Oh,
Ooh,
5.
1 hit, so 1 damage. With my, I thought the Shoota was my final move, but I was wrong. With my actual final move, my Squig, Cave Squig, I forgot about him. I am going to disengage, and then I am just going to move him 4.
There we go.
Get away from that guy.
So that brings us to the end of the second round, and we're gonna count it up. I have 1 point for this quadrant because he's the only one in it, and he gets a point for it. And then I believe I have 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and how many do you have, Jess?
1, 2, 3.
So that one's a wash. Nobody gets that one. Jess gets this one because she has 1, 2, 3 in that one as well, right? Mm-hmm. And then I have 1, 2, 3, and you have 2, so I get 2. So that's 2 to 1 this time.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Alrighty, welcome to the round 3, the last round, and we're gonna just jump into it. I'm gonna roll for initiative first, and I'm gonna see if I can come back and take this win, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel at the moment. So I ended up with a triple, a double, and 1 initiative, and just go next.
And now I'll roll for initiative. Ooh. And I got 3 doubles.
So I have 1 wild dice left over from last round. I'm going to add it to the initiative to make it so Jessica can't steal it from me. I think. Yep, no, you can't. Okay. And then I'm going to make a quad as well.
So my wild dice, I'm just going to make a triple.
Boing, boing, boing.
Maybe.
I'm going to start this off with my Drillmaster. She's going to attack into the Squig Hopper boss. Probably going to do a double attack. I'm going to use my double 3s for Onslaught to give an extra attack. Alright, so with Onslaught, that gives her an extra attack. She's now up to 5 attacks, strength of 4 to a toughness of
4.
So it's going to be 4, 5, and 6. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6 so far, and I get 1 more go at it. Oh, come on, some crits.
No, please.
Another 2, 4, 6.
12 damage.
Total of 12.
Damn. So I'm gonna take my Squig Hopper boss that I can never remember the name of, and I'm gonna disengage 3. And then I am going to use my 666 for boing, boing, boing. And this may seem like not worth it, but I just want him dead. And I'm going to fly all the way over to this guy and do 6 damage and kill him.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. It takes her out of the mix.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to attack you with 3 different characters last time and just didn't kill you, so.
So boing, boing, boing takes her down. And well done. Next, I'm going to go with my Ogor Breacher. I'm basically going to do a regular move, which is going to get me right about there. Then I'm going to use my quad 2s for Onslaught, which will give me another bonus move. So I'll end right there. And then I will do a bonus attack into the squig, and then a regular attack. So my Ogre Breacher gets 2 attacks, strength of 6
Ooh.
to toughness of.
4. No, wait.
4?
Yeah, 4.
All right, so 3 or higher. I'm hoping for some crits here. All right, so that's 2 hits, so that's 8 damage so far.
Oh boy.
And then I get 2
8?
more. Yep, so 4 each.
Oh my god.
And then 1 more for 4. So that'd be a total of 12.
Oh.
Just enough?
Yeah, he has 11.
Just enough
Bye,
to take
baby.
him down.
So, I don't know if this is the right move, but who cares? I'm gonna take my cave squig here, and I'm gonna move him 8 into there.
Oh. That's a pretty good move, I think.
He's just gonna run over and smile at you from afar.
My next activation, I'm gonna go with my leader, the Dominar, and I'm going to wait him.
Smart. So I'm gonna take my Loonboss, and I'm just gonna do a wait.
For my next move, I did a lot of thinking, and my brain is exploding, and I'm not really sure what to do to get win out of this. So I'm going to wait this guy, and that'll make it so that Jessica has to go blow up her brain.
I am also going to just wait my Loonboss.
That didn't work as planned for me. My next activation, I'm going to take my Iron Legionary. He's going to do a double move into the quadrant here. And that's where he'll end up.
I'm gonna take my Shoota with barbed net, and I'm just gonna wait him.
Ouch.
I don't know what to do.
All right, so we were looking at all the possible options that are left, and there's no winnable solution for me. It was pretty close, but even if I moved like this guy here to this quadrant, then it would just negate that one. Then I would lose this one, and I'd win 1, would try to get 1. If I left my guys here, it would most likely end up 2-2, which means Jessica would still win. And I can't get this guy anywhere that would be relevant to help be helpful, so I don't think that I can win it. And Jessica wins.
Woo!
First one back. Good job, Jessica. How was your first game back? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I do like this
Did
game.
you miss you some Warcry?
Yes, I did. I think I went a little bloodthirsty in the beginning just to have fun, but
I still killed 3 of your guys to the 1 you killed of mine, but it wasn't enough. I think I would have had to kill like 1 or 2 more to put myself in a better spot, and I got kind of stuck over here on this side, and by the end of the 3rd round I couldn't get to where I needed to be positioning myself. Maybe I was killing too much too and not doing enough moving.
yeah, I was keeping like these guys pretty close to the edge as well as those guys, so I was luckily just jumping back and forth.
Just jumping back and forth and shooting at me. Well, it was well played, and how very tactical of you. Well, I can't speak. Did a good job on your first time back.
Woo!
And I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, let us know what you think in the comments. Especially if we messed up anything, we're just getting back into it. So
Yeah,
we could be
probably gonna make a lot of
stuff.
mistakes.
Oh, and our bosses, our leaders never fought each other. Darn.
Yeah, I was hoping for that.
Well, we hope you all have a good one, and we'll catch you around. Bye.
Bye-bye.
If you enjoy the content found on this channel and find yourself to be a frequent viewer, I would like to invite you to consider one of the various ways to help support its continued growth. Namely, a Patreon campaign with a bunch of nifty rewards, nabbing up some of my merch, or purchasing models and supplies through one of my affiliate links at no extra cost to you. All these can be found in the description below, or just help spread the word and share my channel with anyone else who you think would appreciate it. In any case, a huge thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.